In a village nestled between green hills, there lived a wise and gentle elder named Ahmad. Every evening, children from the village would gather around Ahmad to hear stories about the beauty and teachings of Islam. One day, Ahmad gathered the children under the shade of an old olive tree and began his tale about the 5 pillars of Islam. Once upon a time, began Ahmad, there was a young boy named Bilal. Bilal wished to learn about the journey of life through the teachings of Islam. He approached his family, who guided him towards understanding the 5 pillars. As Bilal grew, he dedicated himself to practicing each pillar diligently. The first pillar, Ahmad continued, is the Shahada, the declaration of faith, which holds the Kalima Tayyiba within it. La ilaha illallah, Muhammadur Rasulullah, meaning there is no God but Allah, and Muhammad is the messenger of Allah. With these words, we bear witness to our faith and devote our worship sincerely to Allah. When Bilal said these words, his heart was filled with peace. The second pillar is Salah, the prayer, Ahmad explained, where Bilal prayed 5 times a day, turning towards the Kaaba in Mecca and communicating with Allah. Salah brought discipline and tranquility into his life. It reminded him that he was part of a greater purpose. The third pillar is Zakat, the giving of alms, continued Ahmad. Bilal learned to give a portion of his earnings to help those in need. This taught him compassion and the importance of community support. The fourth pillar is Sawm, fasting during the month of Ramadan, Ahmad added. Bilal experienced hunger, but also learned the joy of patience and the gratitude for Allah's blessings. Finally, we have Hajj, said Ahmad, the pilgrimage to Mecca, which Bilal aspired to complete one day, joining Muslims from all over the world in devotion. As the sun began to set, Ahmad concluded with the importance of the Kalima Tayyiba, the essence of Islam's beliefs. Remember, dear children, Ahmad said warmly, these pillars build our spiritual home, and the Kalima forms its foundation. They guide us towards living fulfilling and righteous lives. The children listened intently, understanding that through practicing the 5 pillars and repeating the Kalima Tayyiba, they embraced a life of sincerity, compassion, and devotion. Thus, Ahmad's story taught them that the essence of being a good Muslim is practicing these principles sincerely. As the sky turned to shades of orange and pink, the elder smiled, seeing the glow of inspiration in the children's eyes.